For those of you who have forgotten, for those of you who haven't forgotten, and for those of you who never knew.
By the time we got to Woodstock,
Woodstock, an incredible film about an incredible event, is back.
everywhere was a song and a celebration.
Man, there's supposed to be 1.5 million people here by tonight. Can you dig that?
It's really amazing, and it looks like some kind of biblical, epical, unbelievable scene.
Woodstock, with a cast of 500,000 outrageously friendly people.
Do you want me to explain it in plain English?
It's a dirty mess.
Woodstock, the people, the vibes, the music.
Swing low, sweet.
Owned by Joe Cocker, Country Joe, Crosby, Stills, Nash, Richie, Jimi Hendrix, and John Sebastian, Shania Sly, and the Family Stone, The Who.
Woodstock.
The 1970 theatrical release of the film ran 185 minutes. A director's cut spanning 224 minutes was released in 1994. Both cuts take liberties with the timeline of the festival. However, the opening and closing acts are the same in the film as they appeared on stage. Richie Havens opens the show and Jimi Hendrix closes it. Always thoroughly rinse after each application, like detergent, buffer, and bleaching. We use distilled filtered water for this process. The film was directed by Michael Wadley in his directional debut. 7 editors are credited, including Thelma Schoonmaker, Martin Scorsese, and Wadley. Woodstock was a great commercial and critical success. It received the Academy Award for Best Documentary Feature. Schoonmaker was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Film Editing, a rare distinction for a documentary. Dan Wallen and L.A. Johnson were nominated for the Academy Award for Best Sound. The film was screened at the 1970 Cannes Film Festival, but was not entered into the main competition. Detergent is used to not only help the poster relax the paper, but it will also remove any impurities within the paper fibers, like natural dirt and oils. This will help to remove from many years of handling and storage. An absolute great lineup of the stars, starting with Janis Joplin, Canned Heat, Joan Baez, Joe Cocker, Country Joe and the Fish, Crosby, Stills and Nash, Arlo Guthrie, Richie Havens, Jimi Hendrix, Santana, John Sebastian, Shania, Sly and the Family Stone, 10 years after, and The Who. In 1969, 500,000 people descended on a small patch of field in a little-known town in upstate New York called Woodstock. In this documentary, the iconic event is chronicled in unflinching detail, from the event's inception all the way through to the unexpected air delivery of food and medical supplies by the National Guard. The film contains performances, interviews with the artists, and candid footage of the fans in a defining portrait of 1960s America. Always thoroughly rinse after each application. In 1996, the film was selected for preservation in the United States National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. Buffering is a solution we use before deacidification. A buffering agent at pH 6.5 to 7 is used to stabilize the colors. This also helps to remove some acid within the paper fibers before bleaching. Thank you for checking out our channel. I'm Ava and the linen backer is Robbie. Come and check out our other videos, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oscar-winning documentary on the immortal 1969 Woodstock Music Festival. From setup to cleanup, this feature shows the warts and glory of this legendary time, including copious amounts of drug use and an appearance from the National Guard. The film also earned Academy Award nominations for Best Sound and Best Film Editing. Now we apply some bleaching granules to help remove some staining. Bleaching the poster will remove the acid discoloration. This will also lighten the poster color, making the pigmentation of the poster appear brighter and cleaner. A thorough rinse will be needed to remove any bleach. If bleach isn't removed, then the bleach left in the paper will contribute to the aging process. All bleach must be removed. We apply a buffering agent on both sides of the poster, before and after deacidification. All products used are fully reversible, from canvas, masa paper, wheat paste, watercolored pencils, and markers. Not much bleaching was needed. The poster is in great condition except for the staining. The client wanted it to look new. All products used are fully reversible, from canvas, masa paper, wheat paste, watercolored pencils, and markers. Thank you for checking out our channel. I'm Ava and the linen backer is Robbie. Come and check out our other videos, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Another application of buffer is applied to neutralize the bleach. This needs to be completed before we can linen back. All bleaching agent needs to be removed and lots of rinsing. Wheat paste and a buffer is applied for adhesive. The buffer helps to prevent acid recurring, and acid-free, fully reversible adhesive is administered. Now time to roll and squeegee out any excess air pockets. And flatten the poster to canvas. We don't want any excess wheat paste or air left in and on the poster. What is linen backing? Linen backing is a conservation process that preserves and strengthens old, fragile paper items like vintage posters by adhering them to a piece of linen or cotton cloth. It involves using reversible, acid-free adhesives and a layer of pH-neutral rice paper between the poster and the linen to smooth out folds, prevent further degradation, and make it easier to display and frame. This process can also help correct minor damage, such as tears, pinholes, and discoloration. Time to clean up any excess wheat paste. Failing to remove any leftover residual on the poster will cause an unpleasant look, flaky, and untidy marks. Now the poster has been washed with detergent, buffered, deacidified, buffered again, bleached, then buffered again. We pasted, and now the poster will need 3 days to dry, then time to cut down, and a 1-inch border is trimmed. Thank you for watching our videos. Feel free to check out our previous videos. We hope you're enjoying our content.